Wrestling fans, East Coast Professional Wrestling Adrenaline. You got Gino Caruso and Joey G. And Joey,
Gino,
the action is hot and heavy, and the rumors are over. We saw a couple weeks ago the merger.
Unbelievable, Gino. You know, and this new management team, you and Savoldi, have had me traveling the last 2 weeks scouting for new talent. I enjoy it, but I love being in this broadcast booth.
And we saw 2 weeks ago the announcement made. Wrestling on Fire, ECPW partnering up to give you the very best in wrestling action. And last week, Joey, everybody just seemed to step up their game. We saw Craig Stagg, we saw El Leon Apollo make his debut, and we saw Crazy Ivan decimate 2 youngsters. What's going to happen this week?
Well, not only did Crazy Ivan decimate 2 youngsters, it looked like he was very unhappy with the referee and took a couple of shots at him with the belt.
He's never happy.
But El Leon Apollo, unbelievable. Monster. The chops. I saw that on TV. The chops. Unbelievable.
We got the Timothy Plasma in the ring, and he's waiting for the Hillbilly. And the fans like the Hillbilly. They like some.
They like them possum stew, too.
They look like they've been eating the possum stew.
Everybody's up and dancing. It's a hold down time. Hold down time. Give it, girl, and go there right.
I think you've been hitting the moonshine.
I love this music.
So Joey G, the excitement, the level of intensity has risen here in ECPW to heights I've never seen before.
Well, everybody had to step up their game.
It's step up or step aside.
And it's just, you know, again, it's still coming together. There's a lot more announcements coming down the road, but ECPW on Fire is all over the world right now.
And we're going to see a great match up here. We see Timothy Plasma and Bobby Lee Walker, and fans later on, you're going to get to see the Portuguese powerhouse Dan Marquez, but the heavyweight title rematch. Andrew Anderson trying to get his belt back against Joe Guns. Let's see what happens.
And Gino, Tuesday, September 17th, ECPW on Fire returns to the Farmingtown Fair in Farmingtown, Maine. You wrestling fans are going to see the likes of Brian Fury, El Leon Apollo, Ricky Reyes, Joseph Von Schmidt. That is Tuesday, September 17th at the Farmingtown Fair.
And fans, any more information on upcoming live events, go to ECPW1.com for all the upcoming events and find out where you can see wrestling live, because believe me, it's great on TV, but there is nothing like being here live. And if you were here last week in person and you saw El Leon Apollo take his toilet lid of a hand and dent up Mike Donovan's chest, you cannot duplicate that on television, fans.
I heard that Mike Donovan had to go to the hospital. He had some contusions that were pretty severe.
Wow, you know what? I give him credit for getting in there. Wow, wrestling fans, and Joey G's talking about upcoming events, and there's a big one. Saturday, September 21st, Parsippany, PAL, Parsippany, New Jersey. We're going to get to see, then that's what Alan Kay is trying to put together for this unification matchup between the champion, Wrestling on Fire, El Leon Apollo, and Joe Guns, or whoever is champion at that point. And all the stars will be there. Wrestling fans, don't you want to miss that? Go to ECPW1.com and find that out. Right now, Timothy Plasma working over the headlock on the lovable hillbilly, Bobby Lee Walker.
And Bobby Lee Walker, if you're wrestling fans, I'm sure you noticed, does wrestle barefoot.
And you know what? That's dangerous, Joey.
Well, you know, look at some of the wrestlers, the great Japanese wrestlers, all wrestle barefoot. But hillbillies, I guess, like to wrestle barefoot as well.
Maybe they're used to it. He's more comfortable. Oh! Took a Boot to the mush.
What's Plasma doing here?
Looks like he's getting his cape on.
Is he going to fly or leave?
What's he doing?
He usually does this one.
I think he's trying to say he's gonna fly.
Yeah.
He sounds like a constipated cat when he's trying to say something.
A constipated vampire. With the blood is backing up, I guess.
I guess he's not gonna fly.
Well, no, he is gonna fly.
He's clumsily came in the ring.
Bobby Lee made him fly.
Didn't quite fly.
No.
Well, you know, fans, the weather is hot outside.
But it's hotter in here.
It's hotter in here, but I was going to say it is air conditioned. So fans, come down to the Elks Lodge in Paramus or wherever else it may be.
Well, the action is hotter in here.
It is hot and heavy.
The temperature is nice and cool.
And these wrestlers are, you know, they're wrestling for their lives. They're wrestling for a job. They want a spot because things just got real interesting.
Well, when you have the coming together of Wrestling on Fire and ECPW, you have two locker rooms coming together. And what happens?
You're only going to get the best of the best.
You only need one locker room.
Now, how great was it a couple of weeks ago to be in the ring with yourself, Alan Kay, and you know, Mario Savoldi, who I've known for 25 years. But the only thing, though, Joey, I don't want to cut you off, that disappointed me was Andrew Anderson.
Oh, you know, Andrew Anderson, it's all about him.
He's like a big baby.
It's all about him. Here's the biggest announcement in all the
and he's got to take the attention on himself.
You know, look at me, wrestling fans. I was the champ. You're not champ anymore. You're not champ anymore.
You know, I was embarrassed, and you know, knowing Mario Savoldi for over 25 years, you know, have that happening at an ECPW event, I feel is a reflection on us. Well, and I think Andrew Anderson painted us all in a bad light.
I'm pretty sure I spoke to Mario afterwards over a...
Was that in between sausage sandwiches?
Yeah, I was just going to say over a nice sausage and pepper sandwich. And he knows it's not a reflection on us. And he knows Andrew Anderson, what he's like. So he took it with a grain of salt. But I'm thinking, Gino, between you and Mario Savoldi, that's 75 years of experience in the wrestling business.
Unbelievable, Joey. And then we're looking for great things. And the thing is, I'm excited. Mario's excited. Everybody is, but the fans.
Oh, the fans
are buzzing.
They're the winners.
There is a buzz.
They're the winners, the fans.
So if you're out there right now changing batteries and you're not sure, there's no buzz, believe me, there's a buzz, Manest.
We can't say RS, but no, we can say it. Radio Shack.
Nice move there, Bobby Lee Walker. He threw the Vampire off the top.
Vampire's not having much luck.
He's not having a good night tonight.
No.
Maybe Bobby Lee Walker had some garlic before he came out.
I think the Vampire needs to go underground.
Bobby Lee is swinging neck breaker. Is that enough?
Could be. No.
No. When you talk about the referee last week, almost took a shot from Crazy Ivan. Even the referee's got to watch their back now, Joey G. Fans, don't forget, go to the website, ECPW1.com, find out all the action.
We have a big match coming up later tonight, don't we?
That's what we were saying before, the heavyweight title's on the line.
A big match, and I'm looking forward to that one. I can't wait.
Will Andrew Anderson finally... Whoa, he got him with the big swing. Shades of Don Leo Jonathan.
And fans, don't change that dial because we got the Lincoln Park sensation, Johnny Dasaki, coming up next. Here he comes, the Portuguese monster.
The Portuguese powerhouse, Dan Marquez.
He does not look like he's in a good mood tonight.
Well, Joey, we said it before that, you know what, the fans are excited, but I think that locker room is really tense. I think they're worried about their spots. I think they're worried about, are they going to get cut? And I think everybody is going to be on top game, and that makes more competition for the fans.
Why? Is Dominican Diablo back there? He's going to cut somebody.
Hey, you see what he did 2 weeks ago, turned his back on Matt McIntosh.
That was
just when the fans thought they could trust him. Disgrazie.
155 pounds, Johnny Dasaki.
Giving away a lot of size, Johnny Dasaki.
I guess Lincoln Park threw him out.
Portuguese powerhouse is smuggling in some bread. How many loaves has he got in there? What's he saying, Joe?
He's a big man all over, isn't he?
Big man. What's he saying? He only speaks in Portuguese.
I think he said, "I'll have the garlic shrimp."
I could go for some nice paella now.
Well, you know what? After this merger, you know.
But Mario is more into the pasta and, you know, sausage. He likes the sausage and peppers. Well, Johnny Dasaki's got to stay away from Dan Marquez's power. Too big, too strong. Got to hit and move, stick and move. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with this guy. Too powerful, Joey.
Well, Dasaki's holding on for dear life, isn't he?
He is, but...
Oh, Gino, next week I was told we have the week off that Ken Reedy and Jerry Fazio will be back.
They'll be back here, wrestling fans. You're going to get to see some great action as always. Tony Vega in a one-on-one matchup with Mo Sex in the tag team titles on the line. Fallen Angels will get a shot at Frankie Flo and Bandito Jr. But right now, Johnny Dasaki moving, just got caught.
How strong is that Portuguese powerhouse?
Oh, backbreaker.
And here comes another one.
Another one. Tossed him down.
Does not look good for Johnny Dasaki.
The thing is, Joey, you want to come in with a game plan. And you know, a lot of youngsters are so hyped up when they hit that ring, they forget the game plan.
Oh, you know what? They're given a chance.
Oh, that's all you want is an opportunity. And I said it before, you go out there, you wrestle whoever is in front of you.
That's it.
And it's a learning experience. Win, lose, or draw, a learning experience.
Absolutely.
Right now, it looks like Johnny's going to learn about some pain.
Wow. A tilt-a-whirl slam.
The Portuguese powerhouse is everything in that.
No, he doesn't want to pin him yet, does he?
Well, see, you know, you can never take anybody too lightly, Joey, because you're only 3 seconds away from a loss.
Well, didn't we see that several weeks ago with...
Joey Adams beat Eric Andretti, and out of nowhere, the youngster got opportunity. Oh, we landed right on his hip.
That had to hurt.
Not a good landing for Johnny Dasaki. You can tell he twisted his back. And it looks like Dan Marquez wants to keep his spot here. And, you know, we saw some big powerhouses last week. Craig Stagg, El Leon Apollo. You get to see Dan Marquez. And coming up, 2 more big behemoths. Andrew Anderson, Joe Guns, the heavyweight title on the line. Joey G.
Hey, this is it, though.
This is it, the last time.
Anderson can't beat him.
His last shot.
Heavyweight shot.
Last shot. And the fans here packed in a beautiful Elks Lodge in Paramus. And we said it's hot outside, the action is hot, but it's nice and ice cold in here.
Yeah, you can even take a swim.
Cold drinks. You got, yeah, it looks like there's a little waterfalls and everything.
And the ECPD merchandise is flying out of those fans. You hear those horns going left and right.
Look at the bear hug. He's like a rag doll.
They're just throwing him around. Where's it going to end?
Round and round she goes, where it stops.
Oh.
Johnny Dasaki knows.
Dasaki clapped his ears, but it didn't seem to hurt.
Wow, this is a big man, Dan Marquez.
No.
We said it before, he's big and big all over.
He's got big ears, too.
He got a big head. And we saw in recent weeks, you know, Dan Marquez and Craig Stagg were a great tag team together, but more in singles action now. Do you think that's a coincidence that since Joe Guns has won that belt, that these two have figured, you know what, they're going to split up and get... Oh, he's got him knocked out a little bit. I mean, off balance, rather, and Johnny Dasaki's got to stick with the game plan. Wrestling fans right now, Johnny Dasaki's got to take this on. We talked about the big upcoming events, which is in September 21st, this Saturday, the PAL, and that's we're going to try the big unification matchup with the two champions. That's what we're looking to do. So right now, it looks like Dan Marquez is working over the lower and upper back of Johnny Dasaki. Looks like he knocked the headband off of him. Oh, that could be it, Joey.
It should be it if Dasaki's smart.
That's it. Good effort, just not enough.
No. And get the mop out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the ECPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He's coming by Dasaki and Savannah from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And Doug DeVito, who's that with them? Savannah?
Savannah, who's the...
Doug DeVito said that was the gift for Anderson.
A gift? Well, Savannah got on the short end of that gift.
Well, wrestling fans, we're going to have the heavyweight title on the line. But right now, we're going to be joined by the on-fire heavyweight champion, Apollo, the Big Lions. Great to have you here, brother. You know, we saw you wrestle last week against Mike Donovan. I gotta tell you, those are some big chops you're laying in there, brother.
Hey, partner, yeah, this is my copyright, my chops.
You're gonna get to see right now the heavyweight titles on the line, the ECPW title, Andrew Anderson, the challenger against Joe Guns, and we want to get this big unification match coming up. And you know, we're gonna get to see firsthand who you're gonna go against in Parsippany on September the 21st.
Okay, perfect, yeah. It's gonna be a great match.
I know you said you don't care who it is. You want to wrestle the best.
I don't care.
That's right.
I'm here to win.
That's why you're here for competition and the best. Andrew Anderson's in the ring. That's his manager. That's the former champion, Andrew Anderson. And now we're going to get to see the current champion, Joe Guns. They need to worry more about what's coming down the aisle than what's here right now. I like him. I like him too.
Well, Anderson pulling the video
asked him, what's he looking at? And he said, your bald head. I like it. All right, here comes the heavyweight champion, Joe Guns.
Joe Guns, who
beat
reception
here last week for you. The fans got a treat to see you the first time in the ring. How was it for you to come out here and compete and the first time being here? How did you like it?
Oh, it was great. The fans were into it. They were hot. They were clapping. They were cheering. It was an exciting experience for me.
It was amazing to see you in the ring. And fans, the Lion is here and he's ready to roll. Right now, Big Andrew Anderson is going to try to get that belt back from Joe Guns. It's going to be a tough matchup, Joey. I don't know.
Well, again, this is the last time for Andrew Anderson.
This has been signed and sealed. Alan Kay says this is the last opportunity to get that belt back. But I want to know, why is this young lady out here? Why is she here? What's her purpose?
All young ladies are beautiful when they follow Andrew Anderson and I all around.
Sure, they want to sit in the shade. And these umbrellas. That is the on-fire heavyweight champion right there, Apollo. Go pay attention to your match.
Take that look off his face. I'll take care of it.
He's got to be be serious. You better pay attention to your man in the ring.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him get one of Apollo's
I think she's got a better shot than he does.
Yeah. I'd like to see him get one of Apollo's chops, huh?
Oh my, I would love to see that. The fans would love to see that.
Maybe we
well, we know that, you know, El Leon Apollo, you're a big, powerful man, but you can see Andrew Anderson there. He's a big guy. And even as Joe Guns, you know, there's some heavyweights there. You know.
Anderson glaring over here.
I think Anderson's a little off his game.
Well, apparently.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of power there. You can't knock the big man off. You know, we say what we want about Andrew Anderson. He came out here a couple weeks and tried to ruin on our, you know, rain on our parade, but now he's paying way too much attention to you. He needs to focus on winning that belt, otherwise he's not going to get an opportunity.
All right, DeVito. DeVito, concentrate on the match and not on us. Because you cost your champion the belt several weeks ago.
You know, we talk about power. That's perfect. Wow, big clothesline in the corner, and Joe Guns is trying to get the big man off his feet. That's hard. That's a hard thing to do. But he just did it there. He knocked him. Anderson's taking a power. You know what I mean? You could say what you want, but that's a smart thing when the momentum's going the other way. Break it and go out, take a little breather. It's like the quarterback running out of bounds.
But there's no timeouts in professional wrestling, though.
There is no timeouts, and Joe Guns is not waiting.
He's hugging that brush.
He's not waiting. Oh, sure, he's a big man. Put the girl in front of him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why she's out here.
Yeah.
A distraction.
Doesn't Joe Guns know, like any man, not to turn their back on DeVito?
3-1.
That's right. The odds are against him right now.
I hate this.
You know what? That's the thing. These guys don't want to fight fair. They don't want to go in there one-on-one. They want to give themselves that best opportunity.
And this is a championship match.
This is it, Joey. This is the last opportunity Anderson's got. I think he may be a little frightened. He can't do the job. He had to stack the odds in his favor.
Well,
and I mean
they're stacked all right.
Big suplex there by Andrew Anderson. Is that going to be enough to get the big man down? Not quite. No. You're going to have to wear him down more than that. He may like you, but he doesn't want to get in the ring with you, and I don't think he wants any of his men to get in the ring with you either. And knock off the rest of his hair on his head. I like this. The place is falling apart. It's hell pandemonium. Anderson slammed him so hard, the ceiling came down.
Two heavyweights going to each other.
That's big men in there.
What's going to happen next in the world?
You don't know what's going to happen. Oh, right on the jaw.
Anderson's starting to take it to Joe Guns right now.
He's trying to speak Spanish, but he can't. He's trying to speak.
DeVito's never read that book, How to Make Friends and Influence People.
But
we apologize for
you know, Joey G, everything is breaking apart. I mean, those big guys hit the ring so hard they blew the ceiling out.
We got security now trying to put the ceiling back together. They're better off putting Humpty Dumpty back together.
Speaking of Humpty Dumpty, Anderson. Mapin. Why is he gotta treat people like that? You know? Oh, Anderson misses with the elbow. Is that the opening of Joe Guns' knee? Big slam. That's a power man right there, bro. You know, you're a big man, powerful man. You can appreciate appreciate what he's doing, and now he's going to the top. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think this is a good idea.
Not a smart move on Anderson.
I think this is not his game plan. You don't want to go this. Oh, just missed him. That's a high-risk move.
Oh, and here comes more to ceiling.
He blew out the other ceiling.
Unbelievable pandemonium.
It's up
Break
there.
it out.
It's all over. Humpty Dumpty hit the floor. And now Joe Guns is firing up. Big elbow. Could this be enough? Is this the opening he needs, Joey?
I don't know. Oh, Joe Guns is fired up.
Wow. Nice move. There's two big bulls in there. Here we go. Oh, referee. What's he doing? Anderson's going to get the belt. Oh, Leon Apollo.
Pulling the belt.
Why is he doing that? Can he get it away from him? Whoa! 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. He got them. Leon Apollo came out there. And I guess we'll see that unification match down the line. Leon Apollo just came to the aid of that ECPW Heavyweight Champion to champion right there.
Unbelievable turn of events right here in this match.
What's he doing? He wants him.
Andrew Anderson calling for Apollo to go to the ring.
I don't think he wants any part of him. This is not scheduled. This is not sanctioned. He just cost Anderson the title.
And Anderson calling out Apollo.
Well, he's not sanctioned to be in here. He's not supposed to wrestle.
Not. He was just doing some.
I think the fans want to see it. I think they want to see it. This is not a sanctioned.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, the two big bulls are going to hook it up.
And how quick did DeVito get out?
What's going to happen now? What's going to happen when these two guys get one-on-one? What's going on here now?
Oh, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. This one's all the wrestlers from the back, the referees are in the ring trying to hold Apollo and Anderson apart. Now DeVito's in the ring. Somebody should knock him on his ass. Alan Kay's out there, the board of directors. Anderson, I can't see it from my vantage point. They finally got him apart, but I got 10 tons of weight in front of me. DeVito's out of the ring. They got Anderson out of the ring. They got Apollo in the corner. They're holding him apart.
You know, a couple of weeks ago we had this great announcement with ECPW and Wrestling and Fire, but you know what? You tried to come out here and spoil it for everybody because you need the attention. Well, Alan Kay, I know, on September 21st, it's supposed to be.
Oh, Anderson trying to get back into the ring, and here come the wrestlers again.
It's supposed to be a unification match. And I think we need to solve this between these two. Can we get that done? September 21st, Pacific PAL. You're going to get to see Leon Apollo, the On Fire Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, the place is buzzing. The place is going absolutely crazy with the announcement by Alan Kay and Gino Caruso. On the 21st at the Parsippany PAL, it's going to be Andrew Anderson against Leon Apollo.